Well, ladies and gentlemen, I did it again. I spent money on Call of Duty. For today's video, I wanted to showcase the brand new Seaborne bundle that got added into Warzone yesterday. And this bundle got leaked a very long time ago, and it's a little bit different now upon release than it was in the original leaked images that we saw back then. I'm pretty sure some people at Disney weren't very happy with what the character looked like. Nonetheless, though, the main selling point of this bundle is, of course, the HDR Mastercraft that you get. With it being a Mastercraft, of course, changing any of the attachments does not change the aesthetic. And the second weapon blueprint that you get in this bundle is a pretty standard basic Swagg blueprint. Now, during all three of these gameplays, I did run the Swagg and the HDR as my loadout, and I don't have many camos on the HDR itself, but for game 2, we did run the Nebula camo if you guys want to see what that looks like on the blueprint. And if we take the HDR blueprint to the firing range, we can of course see that with it being a Mastercraft, it has its own unique weapon animation, and honestly, this is one of the more unique ones that they've made in a while. The little squid guy seems to be giving up, and it looks like the operator gives him a little thumbs up, telling him it's going to be all okay. Hope you guys enjoy. I don't know, our games have been pretty bad though, man. We've been playing pretty bad today. We did have a 34 kill win, but leading up to that win, and in this game, dying off rip. Every lobby. Not gonna lie, bad. I'm going through a divorce. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Slime. I'm sorry to hear that, Sir Slime. You got this though, bro. You gotta keep your head up, Slime. You gotta keep your head up high. That's my best advice. You got this though, Slime. I'm sorry to hear that. What games do you play besides COD? Only one right now, Cyberpunk. Oh, I guess the occasional Fortnite too with some buddies and stuff like that. But for single player, I have been playing Cyberpunk, and it's been pretty good, man. I kind of like the game a lot. I think we have like 15 hours in it already. You guys like that little dead slide that we had there for a split second? Love it when that happens. Yeah, I got Cyberpunk for like 20 bucks on Steam for their Steam summer sale thing or whatever, and honestly, it was a very good $20 spent. We're gonna play that game until we 100% that shit. That's fun. Try Red Dead Redemption 2. I played that game before. I actually beat that last year. What the fuck? How long do you think he was there for, guys? How long do you think that man was just sitting there, dude? Yeah, I beat Red Dead 2 last year, though. I finally got Series X last year. I was thinking about how I have owned Red Dead since the day it came out, and I never beat it because Black Ops 4 came out the same year, and I got like heavily into COD and, you know, started like streaming and stuff like that. So I never, you know, beat Red Dead 2, but I just had it on disc for so long. Once I got the Series X, I was like, alright, I'm gonna finally beat this. On like the newest Xbox or whatever. It was great. Really, really good game. Do you remember the MW19 AUG SMG? I do. I think I remember it, yeah. I think so. Kinda. I remember they had it. Was it called the AUG or was it called something else? I think it was called the AUG. Look, buddy, just because you hit your shot and I miss my shot does not mean that you're the better player, okay? That's just not how it works, okay? Okay, buddy. Yeah, we gotta fall back a little bit, guys. There's 2 people up there. If we look up there again, we're gonna get, you know, looked at by 2 people. Not good. You look fantastic today. I feel like I look like poo-poo today, man. I don't know. I'm looking at myself in the little camera window I have. What the fuck? I feel like I kind of look like poo-poo today, but hey, if you're saying I look good, man, that's something, right? What a shot. Uh-huh. Drop a 40 kill today. We should be able to do that, Coconut. Honestly, the goal's been 50 for the last, like, month of streams. We've been trying to get 50s every stream. I think we got 150. No, we didn't have a 50 yesterday, guys. We had a 48 with the striker SMG, and I lost to the final team, bro. That's right. Yesterday, our best game was 48. Okay. We had a 52 streams ago, though. Yeah, I'm still upset about that. I completely forgot about that until right now. Still upset about it. You got a 60 but not a 50? We haven't had a 60 since that Marine SP one. That was the last 60 that we had. CPR Bear at 60, Risco 60. 60 total. We have 2 of them. The last one was that Marine SP game that we had, I think like a week ago. Almost 2 weeks ago. Like 9 days ago. Challenge? No challenge. We're just using this new bundle. Now we're actually doing something, guys. Now we're actually doing something. Do you think I can hit the jump? Probably not, right? Oh my god, I think we hit it. Yeah, actually hit it. That one's hard, man. It used to be a lot easier back then in Rebirth 1. Gabe, thank you so much for the follow over on the TikTok live. Thank you so much, Gabe. I appreciate it, man. We got a lot of people here today. Thank you, guys. At least you're finally, you know, doing something cool. So just dying over and over again. Should we do it? I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it. We don't have a self, though, so if we do get sniped by him first shot, all of this is a waste. But every time I have a sniper, we just got to go to the tower at least once. And it wasn't a headshot. Ben has a pretty large head to be missing. Watch Happy Gilmore too? I have not. No, but I've seen people talk about it on Twitter. Seems like people are on the fence on whether or not it's considered a good movie. I've seen arguments from both sides. Some people say it's good, some people say it's bad. I dude really thought he was gonna res his teammate right in front of me like that, guys. Do you guys believe that? I've relocated. Hey, Symphony. The headshot Call of Duty. The only one singular headshot Call of Duty. I'm gonna push one shot. Ready?
All run, bitch. Come on up. Oh shit.
Oh shit. It's like calling me a bitch didn't do anything, buddy. Haha. Both you and your teammate are dead. Ha 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 ha. Man was trying to find the perfect spot to call in that cluster. That's what that laser was that he was holding, man. He just didn't figure out the spot. I find the Izzy skin so corny. Yeah, but she's a baddie, though. She's a baddie, though. That's the sweat skin. The OG sweat skin. That guy's YYing a lot. We need to get him now before he reses. The OG sweat skin was Rose. Yeah, I was planning to talk about Warzone too. But yeah, definitely Rose. OG sweat skin for sure. Remember how dark Warzone 1 used to be? Like, shadow-wise? Like, how effective Rose actually was? Because there's a lot of skins now that we have that are, like, you know, all blacked out or whatever. And they're not nearly as effective because the lighting's not the same. Rose used to be OP, not because she was all, you know, blacked out or whatever. But because the shadows were so dark in Warzone 1 that you couldn't see shit, bro. Now it's so much more visible that even her returning, like, you don't see people run her just because there's not really a reason anymore. We still don't have our loadout. Wow. Well, the guy that we sniped obviously selfed and disappeared. He vanished into thin air. The zombie skin is the best in my opinion. The last Halloween skins. The Halloween skins are always pretty great, yeah. Wonder what we'll see this year. I know there's one that was leaked. Some guy with like a sickle or something. I've never seen the movie, but there was a picture of a leaked Halloween skin on Twitter. There's actually 2 people up there. Wow. You guys having fun up there, man? We got 20 seconds left of redeploys. 30 eliminations. There's still 8 teams left, guys. There's 2 people in the tower. We also have $40,000. I'm just now realizing we actually have. That's incredibly unfortunate timing. It's like they knew that that's what I was doing. 50? I don't think we're getting 50 in this one now. We should be able to get 40 though if we don't die. Heavy emphasis on the don't die part. Still don't have our perks. I'm about to just buy a loadout, honestly. Are you using stock Xbox controller or pro controller? Hector, I use a scuff controller, yeah. So a controller with 2 paddles. Well, it has 4, but I only use 2 of them. What? That's super weird. Does anybody actually use all 4 paddles? Anybody that has a paddle controller when they play Call of Duty? Does anybody use all 4? I feel like for a game like COD, all 4 is not super necessary. There's some people out there who do. 2 paddles, gang? Yeah, I just don't see a point for the 4th. You know, the 3rd or the 4th. I'm a mess. Good job, gentlemen. That's what you get for sitting up there the whole game, gentlemen. Ha 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 ha. Back to the lobby. Mister, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, mister? Come on. Are you going to cop the Razer V3 Pro Wireless as a controller? I don't know. I mean, maybe when the scuff breaks. I do kind of want to try a different brand that I've never tried before after the scuff breaks. That's actually sad, bro. You're in your 30s sitting here and playing Call of Duty. Well, I'm 26. Thank you very much, sir. You do realize that you are on a like gaming live stream platform though, right? Like that is like the premise of this site is like live streaming video games. God forbid a man play some video games for some fun. Yeah, right? Hey man, this was a very lucrative, you know, occupation for me, man. We kind of popped off during Warzone 1, you know, kind of set us up pretty good, man. I'd say we're doing pretty well, you know. We're just chilling. We're not 30 though, okay? The 30s part
This way.
makes me a little upset, I can't lie. We're 26, Nathan, all right? Yes, as Brenda said, God forbid a man just, you know, play some video games. Oh man, this is gonna kind of suck because we don't have enough gas mask to just sit up here and wait for the cluster to pass. We might lose this one, dude. It was a good one too. It was a pretty good one too, ladies and gentlemen. You can't win them all though, you know. You can't win them all. There's no way nobody's in this tunnel. I just refuse to believe it. There was actually nobody in this tunnel. Wow, I was so scared to go through the tunnel the whole time.
Target grid struck, no casualties.
He was very situationally aware.
From there.
I did snipe you from there. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a 40 bomb with the loadout. What are we thinking of the new loadout? If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you drop a follow. We have 97. Got Logan with the follow. Thank you, Logan. That was a good game, guys. That was a good game. Let's do a quick casual check for the tube. No casuals.
Enemy UAV is online. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
I mean, that is true, though, Brenda. That is true. But yeah, I mean, everybody that's in the school doesn't want to go back to school. You know, like when I was like 17, 18, going into my senior year, I didn't want to go back to school. But then when I look back at it, I'm like, yeah, it was pretty cool. You know, it was pretty chill. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Is the Krieg C still viable? It's still viable, yeah. It's not meta, but it's viable, yeah. Oh, that was a headshot, Call of Duty. La 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 la. I don't know how you heard me with your teammates' music blasting, sir. Na, 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 na.
He's fucking cheating.
It was great. Lots of parties. Hell yeah, Brenda. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Turn the music off. It's not my music, sir. It's that guy's music. Whoever this guy is. We can still kind of hear it. It means it's still kind of near us, I think, right? It's all downhill after high school. Wife? No, I wouldn't say all. I mean, you could make something cool happen, you know. It's very quick that you realize that maybe becoming an adult though isn't as great as you thought it would be. Yeah, like when you're 18, 19 years old, you learn very quick that maybe school was all right. maybe it was pretty chill. How do you unlock the headquarters bunker door? You have to collect a key card on 27 unique days.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
Every time you collect a key card on Rebirth, it'll tell you what day you're on the little screen. And when you collect 27 unique key cards in 27 unique days, then you are able to unlock the bunker door. Oh, I didn't know you saw me, dude. I was gonna snipe that guy first and then chow you. Gentlemen! What the hell? Trying to hit some snipes here, gentlemen. Now you let me snipe you. Why do I keep hearing glass break? Is that the anchor hitting the ground? Is that what that is? It's just because we're getting a ton of kills. Sounds like fucking glass is shattering in my ear. It's weird. There should be somebody like right down there. Okay, we hit the hair. We hit the hair, guys, okay? Hey, there is still somebody right down there on the UAV. You're just pinged. Here's the teammate of the guy that we got. That's weird. I guess we'll go back up here. Somebody called in an airstrike, man. We got locked out for that. I don't know where the airstrike is, but yeah, it's right on him. He called in it on himself, guys. Who's better? What's better, HDR Car 98 on Rebirth? Probably the Car 98.
Aquí conmigo. Estoy contigo, llega, llega. Estoy contigo, lo bajé, lo bajé.
That wasn't a headshot, then what was it, Call of Duty? We only have like half a plate in a dream right now, guys. But a dream nonetheless. I'll do it. Damn, bro. Ah! Okay, guys. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. At least he knows it. That's why he's the GOAT. Yeah. Yeah, that man was just a little bit better at shooting without aim assist. Sometimes we do it though. Sometimes we do pull it off. Got a little cocky there. There was no need to like stay up there and fight him in the smoke, knowing that I was gonna lose aim assist. We could have definitely just, you know, jumped off the roof, and we had time to do that. We could have done that. IDK what Penji means? You know what the Penji is, Mr. Only? You ever just be chief in the Penji all day, Mr. Only? See, I start my day fresh with a couple blinkers off my Penji and then 2 honey packs every day. Every day right when I wake up. Two Penji blinkers and 2 honey packs. Oh! Hey, you guys saw that? You guys saw that? Hey, get shit on, buddy. Hell yeah, buddy. Oh shit. You're supposed to jump on the wall, man. On the wall, man. Did he quit? Or did he run and I'm just blind? We just didn't see him run, I guess. He ran. Man, that's my sniper. How did you get that, sir? Ugh. Okay. Okay. Chiefing that Penji twice in the pair of honey bags to start off the morning, right? Exactly, Mugo. You get it, man. You get it. What's up, Diva? Hey, Diva. New Sniper Mastercraft. It is Diva. A brand new HDR Squid Mastercraft. The one that was too close to Pirates of the Caribbean, so they had to never add it for months until they took off the pirate part of it, yeah.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the side.
No mames. No mames.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now. Gas inbound.
I'm ass. I don't usually miss that one. We've done that jump before. I don't usually miss that one, guys. You gotta be careful, man. We do not have a self-revive, guys. Not good for the cause, man.
Moving. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Oof. I don't like this, guys. A final 1v1 with a sniper in hand is not good for me. Which is why we just pull out the SOG, ladies and gentlemen. We finally won a game. We finally won a game. This is an easy dub, not gonna lie. It would have been very hard if I kept trying to snipe, but yeah. We finally won a game, guys. Not casual, quick casual check. Now we have full plates though, so we're ready. Do something. We're ready. Promotion. Skibbity beat up. Skibbity beat up. We're ready. Do the SVD challenge? Not today, coconut. We usually do random and wackies every few days. Yeah, every few days. We will be doing it though, if it's still the most like comment, of course. I'd assume it's still gonna be the most like comment. But we will eventually do it, just not today. I like to space those out by like 4 or 5 days. Oh, the challengers are the best to watch. You just like to watch me suffer, Brenda. Yeah, it is noticeable though. There's a lot of people that come in here and they're like, hey, what's the challenge for today? Definitely notice that a lot of people like watching them. We could try melee only. I don't think finishing move only like Omar wants though is possible. I don't think we should even try it. Well, we should on the shark skin, that's for sure. It would have to be kind of like yesterday's challenge where everything lines up. We would need a good end zone with buildings, and it wouldn't be able to be like a 1v4 at the end. Even a 1v2 would be impossible. It would have to be a 1v1. And it would have to be a, decent final zone. Or else it just wouldn't work. Because if it wasn't a 1v1, the teammate's just gonna kill me by the time the finishing move animation finishes. And if there's no buildings and it's all outdoors, I'm gonna get shot trying to get behind them, What the hell is going on up here, boys? None of you guys are fighting until we got up to the top of the stairs. It's crazy. Aww, that was a headshot Call of Duty. Yeah, sniping's not our specialty in this lobby, guys. I don't know. That 40 kill game, though, we had a ton of snipes, man. A ton of crazy ones. Now we just can't hit shit. Alright, we did something, guys. We did something. What's up, uh-oh thoughts? Me and Smithy. Hell yeah, uh-oh thoughts. Hell yeah. I like that emote, man. That's a good emote. Do a 40 kill win with only finishing moves? Alright, chill, dude. Chill. That's the kind of player we need, guys. Somebody that just stands still like a deer in the headlights when he sees a sniper glint. What an awkward lobby. I just feel like a lot of our close range 1v1s have just been awkward. Awkward. Lay, thank you so much for the follow. They added that bundle back. They did Dominic today. They fixed it. It no longer looks all pirate themed, It's no longer Pirates of the Caribbean. Davy Jones or whatever the Squid guy's name is. It's no longer him. It's just a normal Squid now. He'll also have his pirate drip. Do a flow only, no dead player, custom guns, no favorite chests or anything. That is... I don't do that challenge anymore because it's not challenging anymore. It used to be more challenging. That's the challenge where if we just find like the 60 round Ladra on the ground and then like any other weapon, basically, we will win, It's not that hard anymore. A 60 round Ladra or the ground loot LC10 that's on the ground is like the 34 rounds. Like if you just have those two guns, you should easily be able to win without ever getting loadout or perks or anything like that. That's why I don't do that one anymore, just because it's not hard. Jazzy, thank you for the share though. Late, thank you again for the follow. You're in casuals though. I'm not in casuals. No casuals.
Enemies are dropping in.
What do I look like playing casuals, sir? We played one game of casuals at the end of stream last night. We had 66 man. We had 66. Where the hell? Oh, shit. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Good job. Casuals is harder than this. Look, Smithy. Just because you haven't seen what a true top 250 lobby looks like doesn't mean that, you know, you can say that, Smithy. This is a top 250 skill set lobby right here, Smithy. All right, I don't know what to tell you. I respect for you if you're still playing this. I remember watching back in 2021. Yeah. And we took a bit of a break during Warzone 2. We went back for a bit. How you doing, Lewis? Lewis? Good job, buddy. Been back for a bit. I don't mind the game too much anymore. I don't really get me like too mad or anything anymore, you know. Chilling.
Enemy soldier incoming. Good kill.
Thanks, dude.
The rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Oh, there's two up there now. And then Lewis, thank you so much for the follow as well, man. Thank you, Lewis. Ain't no top 250. No, it's a top 250 lobby, bro. We're in top 250 ranked right now. Why is every killer collateral? That's been a bug since BO6. Probably before BO6, but I noticed it when BO6 got integrated. See, it doesn't matter though, because there's two up there, and he's definitely gonna get res. Oh, the other guy jumped down. He's near the buy station on the UAV. And then mounted with a pistol, trying to shoot somebody.
Hunt them down.
I guess. Somebody. Sharkman still hasn't learned. Good job, Sharkman.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest.
Buddy didn't even care about his teammate up there.
UAV is bingo fuel.
And died of the airstrike. Alright guys, our costs getting worse. Worse, I say. Oh, come on, dude. We literally just shifted it a little too much to the left there at the end.
Coming. You've got gas moving in.
I think the craziest thing about this is the people that are shooting me to the right are the kids on the tower. The kids that never took a single shot at me the entire time I was up here. They're now shooting at me and hitting me good from the tower. Are we done now, guys? Are we finishing it up here now, guys? Are we almost done? We're almost done here, guys. I don't know how we're still alive. It makes zero sense at all. Use the first gun you see. You can't replace a gun for a chest challenge. I think if we do a challenge today, we'll just do melee only, just because it's a fun one. Well, not fun, but it's a fun one to watch. Not a fun one to do. I hate that challenge. But we haven't done it in a while. Is the tomahawk even worth using over the basic throwing knife? No, there's no reason to use it. It does the same thing as a throwing knife, but it's just like slower. The animation's slower.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
What the hell?
4 remaining. 5 squads still operating.
Top 250 for sure. Fist only? Impossible. Impossible, sir. Ma'am, sir.
Gas moving.
Okay. They added it. They did add it, Mr. Lonely. They did add it indeed. This guy's just like prone up there, I guess, man. Wait, we can kind of see him a little bit.
What happened, Crimson? You lose all your little white flags?
Hmm. If that didn't hit his head, then where did it hit, man? Where did it hit? What's up, Owens? How you doing? I feel like it was only his head that was in our crosshair right there. I don't know where that shit landed.
UAV exiting AO.
Neck, I guess.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Well, if we lose this, we're probably cheeks, guys. There is still 2 teams of 4, though. Like, full teams, basically. Team of 3, team of 4. Then me.
Gas is inbound. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
UAV returning to tank.
What a jump that was, dude. What a jump that was. Also, COD timing, too. This man with the LC-10 climbed the ladder at the exact same time that this kid opened the door of the staircase. If that's not COD timing, I don't know what is, guys. Which field of view do you play? I play on 120. Yeah, max field of view. He said, did I ever tell you about Nahv? I don't use the Woods operator that much. I don't remember any of his voice clips. But it is a good old-fashioned Bearpig 1v4, ladies and gentlemen. Will we lose? Probably. Unless everybody that gets bought back just does that. He just died of the fucking gas, bro. Why did he do that? Why would you land like all the way over there?
Airstrike available.
This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you should Mad Max, you should. Because we unlocked one trick for the MCW the other day when they were doing a video. Oh. I didn't realize they were just both on top of each other like that. Well. Yeah, when y'all split up, you're not so tough. Now are you guys? Now are you guys? Huh? Eh? Not a bad win, guys. Not a bad win. Quick casual check for the tube. What's good? I just followed you here. Thank you, IO. IOUGG. Thank you, man. I like the name, dude. I like the name.